Good evening, viewers. We welcome you to today's news edition. First, let's take a quick look at the headlines. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and Deputy Chief Minister Sangma attended a felicitation program at Clarion. Health Minister Amprin Lingdor assures there was no malpractice involved in the Ganesh Das Hospital case. Arrangements are made to evacuate students who are studying in Manipur, says Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. And PDF General Conference unanimously endorses the proposed merger of the party with the NPP. The news in detail. The Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Conrad Sangma, and Deputy Chief Minister Sangma attended a felicitation program today to recognize the state government's effort to initiate scientific mining. The function was held at Clarion to celebrate the success of the MDA government in reviving coal mining after a decade with scientific, sustainable and safe methods. Addressing the gathering, Chief Minister recalled back when NGT banned coal mining in the state and how people have suffered from this in their livelihood. Other dignitaries present at the function were Secretary of Mining and Geology E. Karmalki, accompanied by Santa Mary Shilla, MLA from Sutunga, Deputy Commissioner East Jantia Hills Abhilash Baranwal, Dabman Shilla, project proponent and others. In Nongstoin, the felicitation program was held on Wednesday, where Chief Minister Conrad Sangma attended the function in the presence of Nongstoin MLA Gabriel Walang, Maushan Road MLA Methodius Dakar, and government officials, among others.
The mining in a scientific manner and give the mining lease to the landholders.
So hence I would first of all like to thank the Government of India, especially the coal minister, who has been somebody who has supported us all the way to ensure that we are able to open up the coal mining and start the coal mining in a sustainable and scientific manner in the state. So at the same time, in the future, more miners will be applying for the mining lease, and similarly as the process was there for the current 4 miners, the similar process will be followed for the other miners who have applied.
State Health Minister Dr. Amprin Lingdor on Thursday said that the death of an infant delivered by a woman at Ganesh Das Hospital, where a broken part of a needle got stuck inside her body, was due to a natural procedure or loss. There was no malpractice involved. There was no error in the strict sense by doctor or by a nurse, Lingdor said. Regarding the compensation, she said the issue of compensation will only be followed if there has been a gross lapse of responsibility by the medical team. The health minister also said that an inquiry into the matter is also already conducted by the department. If there is no satisfaction on the issue, the government will study the case at a later part.
Ganesh Das will perform better if we had additional medical infrastructure facilities. Mother was saved. Situation is well understood by the medical practitioners. Child did not cry as soon as the child was born, and unfortunately resuscitation happened, but child still had a lot of problems, and I look forward that situations like this should not happen, and we are going to be improving our facilities to ensure that these errors, if at all an error occurred, does not happen.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Thursday informed that arrangements are made to evacuate more than 200 students from the state who are studying in Manipur following the violent incidents. After chairing an emergent meeting held with senior government officials, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said that the government is monitoring the situation in Manipur very closely. The students will be evacuated at the earliest, and arrangements for various modes of transportation, especially air, are made. Additionally, steps will be taken to create a helpline number that students can reach 24/7, he added. The government officials of Meghalaya are in continual contact with the administration of Manipur, he said, urging the students not to fear. He also made a peace appeal for Manipur and expressed his want for a peaceful resolution to the issues of the state.
The recent incidents that have been taking place in the state of Manipur have been very disturbing. And at this point in time, I would urge to all the citizens of Manipur state, all our brothers and sisters there, that we should maintain peace and harmony out there, and we should not go into any violent activities. I would like to appeal for peace, and I would like to urge that whatever the complications may be there, we should try and resolve those matters in an amicable manner.
Tourism Minister Paul Lingdor said that registered hawkers, those who comply with the laws of the land, will be rehabilitated in conformity with state's rules and regulations, and the project to make Kendailat as pedestrian zone will start in June. Briefing media person, the tourism minister said that the registered workers will be shifted to government-owned market complexes such as Muda, Polo Market and the parking lot at Yaudo. Asked about the unwillingness of the hawkers to shift and how will the government convince them, Lingdor said law of the land will prevail and no one is above that law. They will have to conform to that law. The streets of Shillong do not belong to any single group or individuals, and the most affected people in the city are the pedestrians, because on one side you have motorists and on the other side you have hawkers.
In conformity with whatever laws are in place, they will be suitably rehabilitated. In order to encourage them and also to encourage good health, we will have to declare, and we have decided to declare Kendailat as a pedestrian zone to encourage people to walk around, enjoy good music.
The Buddhist faithful on Friday celebrated the Buddha Purnima in Buddha temple at Pulo, Shillong. Large number of devotees turned up to offer prayers. In the morning, a special prayer for world peace was organized by the monks of the temple. A good number of devotees also turned up at the Lumparing Tibetan Buddha temple in Shillong to offer prayers. Buddha Purnima, also known as Vesak or Buddha Jayanti, is a significant day in the Buddhist calendar as it commemorates the birth, enlightenment and death of Lord Buddha. The President of India, Draupadi Murmu, in her message on the eve of Buddha Purnima has said, "On the auspicious occasions of Buddha Purnima, I extend my heartiest greetings and best wishes to the citizens and followers of Lord Buddha all over the world." The People's Democratic Front (PDF) General Conference on Friday unanimously endorses the proposed merger of the party with the NPP. Talking to reporters, PDF President Gavin Michael Millame informed that the formal signing of the merger document will be held on Saturday at the NPP party office at 4 p.m. He also said that the formal signing by the merger document will be between PDF President and NPP National President Conrad Sangma. On this occasion, the PDF leaders and members will be formally inducted into the party.
There were requests from different political parties with regard to this merger. But one thing is that we could see that as a party, we have been working together with the NPP for the last 5 years. We had worked closely all these years, and of course we had placed this agenda on the minutes of the CEC, whereby we have discussed it thoroughly through a series of discussion, that most of the members are politically inclined to the NPP.
The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 24.3 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 14.6 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 72%, while in the evening it was 58%. Forecast: light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at most places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in into our daily bulletin. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and Deputy Chief Minister Sangma attended a felicitation program held at Clarion. Health Minister Amprin Lingdor assures there was no malpractice involved in the Ganesh Das hospital case. Arrangements are made to evacuate students who are studying in Manipur, says Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. And PDF General Conference unanimously endorses the proposed merger of the party with the NPP. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time. Till we meet again, take care.